close the calls, buy puts. I was gonna say, am I live? I am live. Oh yeah. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch 'em roll. I just had to let it go. I just had to, Lucia. I'm doing well, man. I'm hanging out, bullshitting with these guys in Discord. Figured I'd jump on live for a few minutes. Made the right call with the puts, and then I said the calls. Doing good. Doing good. Baby. Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga 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 chugga. And these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up. You're welcome. Don't even, you're the last guy I'm worried about, brother. That's why you're doing well. You got a good heart, good man. Oh, yeah. First we did the puts, then we did the calls, now we do the puts, and now I do this.
That was easy. That was easy. That was easy.
Oh, baby. Lucio! I do it for you, baby. 2 weeks. Man, that shit is too easy. Yes, good time. Good time. So now, right, you want to watch this line, okay? And this is going to show us whether, like, you sell now or if, see? 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 So you got to see now, right? Does it, if it breaks this line, then your puts are still in play. And if it wants to, like, hang out here, maybe you could lock in the puts just in case, because it could always just keep stepping up like that, right? And you don't want to get burned. So it does look weak though. It looks like it wants to. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. Hey, Red Dead, how you doing? Yeah, it doesn't know what it wants to do. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Well, either way, was like a perfect call. So, Big Joey, bang bang. Hey, Vince, what's up? What's up? Hey, Killian, how we doing, brother? How we doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dollar climbing. Stocks dropping. Fake news. Fake news. Trying to retest the moving average. Uh, in other news, Honest is up 13%. So that's pretty cool. And there's your break. Yep. Truck's backing up. Back it up to the bank. Yep. Yep. I think the dollar's gonna keep climbing. Yep. Yep. That's an awful line. think they want to pop it. Hey, Marcel. Happy to see you, brother. How you doing? How you doing? Yo, exit the puts. Exit the puts. Buy spy calls. No, they're gonna reject that dollar. Bringing it up. They're gonna reject that dollar. Hey, White Tiger, how we doing? Really? Uh, JD, isn't that a Chinese company? Discord link to working. The Discord link ain't working. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust Chinese stocks, man. I'd buy puts probably, in my opinion. Discord link, okay. You have 30 minutes. All right, I don't know. Bring up earnings in like an hour, and we'll look at it. Hey, Deli, how we doing, brother? Yeah, honestly, I think I am too. Change of weather, messing people up. We gotta stay strong, but it doesn't matter, even if we get the sniffles, because we're gonna be sneezing and coughing all the way to the bank. On calls yesterday. Well, hey, listen, brother, you gotta be sharp, man. You gotta be sharp, brother. What are we doing? We like jackhammering the road or something over here. I don't know. Up, back to the line. Oh. Uh, uh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Up, what'd I say? My goodness. My goodness. Up, the only problem is it is bringing the markets with it. S&P now below support trend line. Not good. Not good. We're dropping. We're dropping. We're dropping. We're dropping. Oh my god, we're dropping. Oh my god. Get back. Get back. Get back to where you won't belong. Get back. Get back. Hey, you know what, brother? Dealer's choice, man. Dealer's choice. That's up to you. Hey, look at that. We got back to the train line. We got back to the train line. Up. Up. Go. Fly. Fly, pelican. Up. Siren's coming. Up. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign right now. I don't know if it's a good sign or a bad sign. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, okay. Okay. Here we go, a little bouncy. Need a little bouncy. Yeah, nobody cares. You know what? Just keep your money. Screw these people. Yeah, it is. But hey, it's not my money. I actually think it's funny. I actually think, right, we may bounce around for a little bit, but it looks like we're forming an ascending triangle kind of right here, right? It looks like it's trying to form that. So we may bounce around and play with this trend line for a little bit, but we may not actually like hold or break. And we might just like channel and tighten and then boom, pop like that. Technically, in my opinion, it looks like it should still be ticking higher. Listen, like I said, I appreciate you guys showing love and calling them out, and it is true, but at the end of the day, we just got to control the controllables, you know? We just got to be here every day, trust the process, keep going, and selfishly focus on ourselves. I would always I would have great conversations with people, like when they came into Discord, and then like a couple of days later, like a stock would start moving, and I'd like tag them, and I'd be like, yo, like, how's the account doing? Did you buy this? Like, it's up, and people would either just like say no and not give a shit, or they wouldn't even respond. Like, I don't know. I'm done chasing down people trying to make them money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everyone's got a membership already. Don't worry about it. Hey, we got a sticker. What's that say? Oh, yippee. Oh, very nice. We are ecstatic. We're doing a jumping straddle. Beautiful. I didn't even know you could jump that high, Joe. Good stuff, brother. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. Yeah, we don't, yeah. When we're talking about the meat and potatoes, we don't go through this platform. Right here, we do a couple of crumbs here, right? A couple little nibbles maybe in the chat. But if we're talking about making money moves, we're gonna do that Mano a mano. Uh, you know what I need? I need someone just for maybe like 30 minutes a day. I need like a midday assistant. I need someone to like make sure, I have my smokes and everything. I need someone maybe to like bring me a sandwich or something. That's pretty much it. I need like a midday assistant for like 20, 30 minutes a day. We are now hiring. Oh, we got a hot dog. Fantastic. Just what I was in the mood for. Yeah, that'll hold me over for now. I appreciate that. Appreciate that little snack. Don't change a thing. No, like I said, bro, I don't want 1,000 people to join the Discord. I want the people in the Discord that are already part of a community to come onto the stream. It's called a girlfriend? Nah. Ain't nobody got time for that. Believe that, Joe? Guys out here tossing the glizzies at me. Here we go, SPY. Here we go. NASDAQ almost frickin' back to break even. Markets on the move. We are on the move. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Hey. Glizzy and some ice cream. Beautiful. Fantastic. Celebrating their 5th super on a live stream. Hey. Look, what's my age? You see what I mean, bro? Everyone comes in here like they're fucking Barbara Walters, bro. Don't worry about my family, alright? Not a day over 14. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I am on my way to 40, if you must know my age. S&P on the move. No, I don't have any kids. We all can't be blessed. Ba-dum-ba. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? 68, 45, 80. Bang. So, like, right there. Okay. Okay. That's the level, man. That's the level, man. Gotta be careful, man. Oh, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. There we go, baby. Who's gonna carry the boats? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Bear back. Okay. Yep, see how they tried to, tried to pull a fast one on you, you see? Oh, let's go. Big Lou, welcome, welcome. Slick, good morning, good morning. Thanks for clarifying. Yeah, no problem. Fantastic, fantastic. Knowledge is power. Yep, yep. Another day, another dollar. Freaking gold and silver. Holy cow. Like I said, you got gold and silver rage and everybody acts like everything's okay. I don't know, it doesn't seem okay. Mbot, looking good. What's the matter? Why is everyone concerned about Mbot? Hold on, I have to sneeze. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. Cleans the nostrils. Mbot, people were concerned when it dipped down to 198 or whatever it was. Frickin' stock's up 10% from the lows over there. Well, no, not anymore. 5%, but it was up 10%. Thank you, Joe. I don't know if I'd say that's a bad idea. I do like my Mbot. Weather's changing. Sinuses, they are a random. Oh my goodness. Let's just check our dollar real quick. Yeah, we're looking very flat. So what you want is you kind of want the dollar to stay down, just kind of hang out here, so that there you go. Give us a nice pop here. Looking for a pop here. Back to that in a second. Friggin' Honest having a day. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. I said we'd bounce back. We should see like 3.25, maybe even 3.33. The trend line meet up back with the moving average, right? We're talking about closing that gap. So anyone who got in there at like 230, 240, I mean, again, this thing pops up here, you know, you're going to be up 40, 50% or whatever. Outstanding. Up. Up. Likely to affect, span of jumps. Gotta keep an eye on our dollar. Bought a chunk more at 246. Beautiful. Up 20% already almost. Yeah, dollar's dropping. Dollar's dropping. Which means stocks should be popping. If one is dropping, then the other is popping. Show me potato salad. Cisco, yeah, they'll probably post good numbers. I don't know what the valuation is, but all the big tech companies been having big demand. I would jump in calls. I would jump in calls. We have an ascending triangle potentially ready to form and pop. Uh-oh. Can he get in time? Uh-oh. We're testing, we're testing. Y'all should have been in calls already. What's the point, honestly? What's the point of me even, like, tagging everyone in Discord and mentioning these things? What is the point? Eh? 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 See, now I'd say giving you an immediate, straight up answer and being correct within about 60 to 90 seconds is pretty damn impressive. That's pretty damn impressive. All right? Hold on one second. Here, I got something for you.
That was easy. That was easy. That was easy.
Hey, Joey handing them out. And we got Chris C, who is not here to claim his prize. We will accept this award on his behalf. Honestly, I'm so damn good at this. Am I able to become my own member? That's how good I am. Hey, Big Nick, gracing us with his presence. How you doing, brother? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Wow, we have a duel at dawn scheduled for tomorrow. Good man, grateful today. I'm doing all right, thank you. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Held up with family, missed your call. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope everything's all right. Money comes and goes. That's a priority. It's all right. No, I think that membership just literally goes to a random person. Yep. Yep. Like I said, as long as the dollar doesn't start to spike up, should be all right. Yeah, but I don't know. We did just pop off that triangle. Looks like they're trying to push it down. So far, I said pile in at new lows $6. They thought I was crazy. Yep, Disney near 117, as expected. Dollar just gapped up. Dollar just gapped up. You gotta get out. 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 Puts. 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 Up. Up. Try not to follow meme stocks, bro. Just kind of do my own thing. Dollar slowly stepping up. Dollar's still stepping up. No, I wouldn't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. My opinion, dollar still wants to go higher. I still think puts. We really should be dropping. Yeah, I mean, B&G could retest like roughly 4.5, but I like it, man. I think it makes its way up to close to $6. That is my opinion. Dollar on the move. Stocks should be dropping. Dollar on the move. Stocks are climbing with it for some reason. Maybe we just keep climbing. I don't know. We are approaching 2 o'clock. We may see a break. We may see a break. The dollar's been climbing. I'm still saying puts, but I don't know. It kind of looks like the S&P wants to pop up, actually. Baby, it's cold outside. Disney almost 117 as expected. It's getting tight. Getting tight like a tiger. Oh, yeah. Yep, yep. See, now this is the question. Are we going to keep it real? Right? Because we've been nailing calls all day. So are we going to keep it real and keep it going? Or are we just going to, like, pump it going into the close just because? Only time will tell. Dollar is now green. Huh? Huh? Been pumping it into the close. Yeah. And then you notice, though, it either opens red or flat and then goes red, right? So, again, if hypothetically we start climbing, and if you guys want to exit these puts and, you know, take a small loss or whatever, just remember how the market's been reacting, right? So even if these puts don't work out right here, you kind of can see the strategy going into tomorrow, right? So just stay sharp. Try to keep all this in the front of your mind. It closed midway through the day, worked over and over. Yeah, well, usually, I mean, historically, too, we used to see a bounce roughly at about 11:30. That's when the commodities market closes. Of course, if certain data comes out, that moves markets. You're going to sit back and watch? Okay, that is entirely your own prerogative. That's what's beautiful about the market. You know, today maybe you feel like taking 3 trades, 5 trades. Tomorrow, maybe nothing catches your eye, nothing sits well with you. And that's why we say, right? Make sure you're comfortable with these trades, with these investments. And also, don't try to force trades. I know it sucks when you're seeing all these red and green numbers, what's up, what's down, and like you might not have any positions and you're like, oh, I'm missing out. As we say, don't try to force trades. You know, sometimes not doing anything for a day, a few days, a week or two, sometimes it works out to your advantage. Yeah, see how this is topping out, right? And we're on like that same angle. So it might wanna pop. I mean, the dollar, again, the dollar's been climbing. So we really should kind of do like a slow step kind of back to this line now. Which is why I said puts, because now again it's like 2 o'clock, right? So if we wanna pump it going into the close, they could do that at 3 o'clock, right? So they can drop this as I'm expecting for like the next 40-50 minutes, no problem. No problem. At least back to the fib here. And then they can start to buy going into the close and pump it back up. Which would kind of make sense. Man. And they're going to bring the dollar back. They're going to pop this right now. Look at this. With this bullshit, man, I swear. I swear. Alright. This may not turn out well. There's going to be the moment of truth in a minute or two. Hey, Slick Rick. Hey, playing. They're playing around over here today. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're learning. I'm glad you're learning. I'm glad you're seeing how it's working out. Outstanding. And like I said, it looks like it wants to form this triangle and pop. But at the same time, it also looks like it wants to sell off. So this is a very interesting situation here. And there we go. I see the fibs just readjusted, but you saw we just technically broke that bottom fib before it changed. Yeah, like I said, might want to start selling off for like the next 30, 40 minutes maybe, just slightly pulling back. Those puts could probably make you guys a couple of bucks. And again, I just, I want you guys to secure profits, even though I do believe, it really should drop like 10, 15 points here. But again, I mean, if we start to see them pumping the market, going into the close or anything, again, don't be afraid to just get out. Don't be afraid to just get out. Yeah, we still mentioned like spy calls somewhere back here in the morning, so even if you held this whole time, you're still technically up a few bucks, I'm sure. It just looks like, again, it looks like it's like trying to form some of these tech patterns, but it looks like, again, it looks like you can see it trying to come down and test these fib levels. Also, again, like 68.50, right? We even saw this yesterday a lot. You can see, you know, we were up here at 68.50, then you can see the drop, and then you can see the climb right back up to 68.50s, and then you could see the rejection right back down to the trend line. So that's like our key level here, right? So if we keep kind of testing it and the dollar holds or keeps climbing, then that's where you're going to see a little break. You're going to start to see a little drop, which is why I said, yeah, yeah. So this is why I said hop the fence. And this is why I say, again, not to be cocky, but the more money you have, technically, the easier this should be. And if you're above, you know, like that 25K break point, if you have like a 50,000, $500,000 account and you're trading options, I mean, you know, you can see how quick they move, how quick I'm making these calls, and how much I'm right more than I'm wrong. So that's what I mean. Even if I didn't have a huge account, if I had 30, 50 grand with unlimited trades, I mean, we'd be at 70, 80 already. Gotta take what the market gives you, baby. Dollar still climbing. Staying green. Green. Technically, you should buy calls on puts on SLV if you'd like. Puts on GLD, puts on SLV. As the dollar climbs, those should start selling off. And they have just been pretty strong for the last couple of days, so they might sell off in general, and if the dollar stays up, they might sell off, so you might have kind of like a little double play right there. Shout out to my baseball players. Yep, trying to retest our moving average. 70 to 80 in what time frame a day? Yeah, bro, literally, what? From yesterday to today? From freaking 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. just now, bro. I'd be up at 70, 80 already. Let's be serious, huh? Just the calls I made today on SPY. You want to be conservative? All right. If I had 40, I'd have 60. All right? A little more conservative for you. Dollar's still rising. I know what I know. See, you're over there feeling guilty because you got more than that break point, don't you, buddy? Don't you? You're in SPY puts, I hope. You're in SPY puts, I hope. Right? You're over here wondering, like, how can this cocky son of a bitch say he'd be at 70, 80 within a day already? Meanwhile, that's probably what you could have made today. Yeah. Yeah. If I had it. It only seems large because I don't have it. Go directly to jail. Do not pay as go. Trust me. Trust the process. Sometimes you gotta go to jail. Trust the process. Yep. I know what I know. Bro, just I don't know, man. I don't know. Just run the trade. Send me money, huh? I asked you if you were in those puts. You didn't even answer me. Uh-huh. Thank you, buddy. It's gonna break lower. S&P is gonna break lower. Hmm. Oh, what a call on that dollar. It's still gonna go up. I'll be right back. Wants that 6850. Look at that dollar. Dollar's going higher. Yeah, it's funny you say that. I could use another cup right now myself. I'm struggling today. Somebody get Lou a coffee, huh? Yeah, we'll take care of you. What time is it? Almost 2:30. Yeah, could start looking at earnings soon. And see, I'm on the stream and I try to mention it in the Discord, but like I didn't mention all those like sells and rebuys on the SPY on X. Like I always forget to do it on X. I don't know, man. Can't win them all. Rejected. Yep. How is the stream like never trending? Like how is like I don't understand how like we never have like one day even just one day 30 40 people in here all of a sudden. Like where is everybody? And there's the drop. There's your sign. Oh, it's fighting. It's fighting. S&P is now red. Big healthy candle right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's how we like it. I like it a lot. Hmm. Well, you're better on X than I am, so maybe you should go tell them that they're missing a hell of a lot of good calls as opposed to following some random guy. I have no idea who these people are. People constantly ask me, oh, do you follow this guy? Oh, fucking Tom Lee, bro. I hear this guy's name one more time. Tom Lee. Oh, oh yeah, big yawn right there. Yeah, I need more coffee. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Still fighting for 68.50, huh? Wow, came down to 68.42. What did I say? Should be 68.40 on its way back to the trend line. Oh, man. Too damn good. Oh, the dollar dropping. The dollar. Like I said, you guys, if you have trades, you want to make quick money, you can get out of puts, you could jump in calls real quick. You could jump in calls real quick. You can catch like a 10, 12 point run right here. SPY calls will technically make a couple of bucks. Again, it depends if you have cash on hand, do you have the day trades available, but this is why I say technically you could run a ton of trades in a day. Yes, yes you do. That's why when people tell me, oh, I want you to make calls, give me alerts, I love options, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you literally have to sit here all day. And as you see, within a moment's notice, everything can change, and you might need to get out, reposition, wait a couple of minutes. And that's why people, they might jump into an option, and then they'll go freaking about their day, they'll take a nap. Oh, I was in a work meeting for 3 hours or something. It's like, bro, the market, these options don't wait for anybody. Bang, bang, bang. Look at Joey. Look at Joe. You having a good time? We'll have fun, fun, fun till the market takes our money away. My man. Oh, this coffee's good right now. Yeah. And what is it? It's not even 3 o'clock. Yeah, man, I'm tired already, man. See, that's what I mean, bro. I wake up, I pour my coffee, I freaking sit down, and like I said, I'm pretty much ready to go. I'm pretty much ready to go. I was talking to a few of you guys in the Discord before I jumped on live. And again, is it as taxing on yourself as, doing construction all day? Obviously, probably not. It's a different type of exertion. But, like I say, you'd be surprised, man. Looking at all these numbers, watching these charts, and trying to make these calls, and interacting with you guys, and answering questions, giving advice where I can, when I can. It's actually mentally exhausting. Market hardly moved, and I made damn good money. Beautiful. That's what I like to hear. Look at this. This guy comes in, doesn't even say hello, starts talking about some other schmuck. Technically, they move faster in the morning. And, like, you may see the theta decay on the 0 DTEs, like, every kind of 60 minutes as you move from, like, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., and then as you start to reach, like, after midday, you may start to notice, like, every 20, 30 minutes, it may start to lose value. So, of course, in a perfect world, the idea would be, again, you see a little bit of a rise, so you jump into 0 DTE calls, and then, you kind of want to start to see the move right away. Or I'd say within at least like an hour or so, if you could. Oh, baby. Baby, I love you with. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-ba-dum, bum. Jeff King stayed up, kept going. Eddie good old Jeff King. Eddie Jeff King. Eddie Jeff King. Yep. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. A megaphone. Yeah, we'll get some toys soon. We'll get some toys in here. I just love this shit, man. I really do. Love this shit. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll get the soundboard going. Oh, yeah. Yep. 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 Dollar looks like it's back on the rise. Yep. That's what I mean, right? Bang. See, now you gotta exit the calls. You gotta jump in the puts. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. I'm fading fast. Oh. Technically, yes, the puts should still make money. See what I mean? People step away. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know where you laugh left. That's what I mean. Say 20 minutes. Might as well be 2 hours. You step away from options for 20 minutes. Might as well leave for 2 hours. Not to be rude, I'm sorry. I don't feel bad. It is what it is. I can only do so much. But if you're still in puts, I did say puts, so I guess you should be alright. Should have just done DraftKings calls. Ah, now you like it, huh? Now you like DraftKings, huh? What did I tell you, huh? And of course, the stock is almost back to 32 a share. And a quick reminder, anyone who bought that dip after earnings down in 24 and change is up almost 33% already. S&P back below moving average. Oh, I'm too damn good at this, man. Should do this shit for a living. Yeah, I'll give you something. Give me your address. I'll freaking come over there to freaking Denmark. I'll slap you. That's what I'll give you. I'll give you something. Freaking people. Like I'm some freaking Schwami who can control these stocks and keep them at these levels while you all go freaking step away, take a shit, talk to your friend. Hey, nice car going by. Burn. Oh. Look at this bullshit. Just drop the freaking thing already. You are crazy. Now, if anyone, that's it. If anybody wants to show up, they're coming now. Damn, you'll still call us Yanks? Damn. He said, come get it, Yank. No, it was definitely a car. God. The summer wind, it begins. Walk with me. Yes, the humor we never knew we needed. Thank you, Joe. Oh, man. Almost time for Power Hour. People out here driving today. All right. Okay. Ba, ba-dum-bum-ba. Ba-dum-bum-bum. You make me wanna be a boy. On a new relationship. New, but new. Nah, you gotta hold on to some stocks too. We can't just be cowboys out here, even though apparently we're still called Yanks. Technically stepping up, even though the S&P also looks like it's gearing up here, topping out. The S&P wants to pop, and the dollar is supposedly going to keep climbing, so I don't know. I don't know. We're in the unknown right now. Hmm. Ba-dum-bum-ba. Yep, we're dropping. Drop it, drop, 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 drop. Hey. Hey. S&P red. Dollar back up to 99 and a half. Dollar now green on the day. Be right back. we doing? A W for Monday. Fantastic. S&P playing games up. What was this? Up 68.40. Huh? What did I tell you, huh? What did I tell you? Yeah, now they're going to pump it going into the end of the day if you want SPY calls. SPY calls, in my opinion. SPY calls. Yeah, if you want to. If you're able to. I know some people can't buy same day expiration, so. But they technically should climb this now in the last 30-40 minutes. Might see a big surge here, maybe 20-30 points. SPY call should do very well right here. My sign is it. I can't breathe. I love it. Oh, I'm all stuffed up. No, we didn't talk earnings. SPY calls here if you want them. SPY calls if you want them. Let's look at earnings. Let's see. Oh my god, we got a lot of stocks reporting earnings. Holy crap. No way I'll be able to look at all these companies. No way. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, this is a gamble, but Playboy could be worth rolling the dice on. If you get a random surprise beat, could be huge. Oh, Flutter reporting earnings? Oh. Maybe Flutter puts, in my opinion. Alright, Lou, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a good day. Uh-huh. I see Spy Cole's working out. Yo, this is a buy. Before the ex-dividend date, also. Fuck your windows. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a $75 stock. Oh yeah. Yep. Is the Spy Cole good going into tomorrow? I don't know. SPY's up 7, 8 points already. You're welcome. Again, you're welcome. This is the OTC market. This is the exchange. This is the OTC exchange that is publicly traded. They pay you a dividend. In my opinion, it's undervalued. And apparently they have earnings today. OTCM here on the OTC. Okay. All right, what else we got? Let's see. Okay, let's go back to the top. Who are the main ones here? Serve Robotic. Cisco. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's dangerous. Hmm. 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 How about I check my account, see if I'm rich? Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep. Not quite sure about this one. Hmm. I go kaboom. I don't know why. I mean, it looks good, but I'm actually thinking like Cisco puts. I don't know why. Look at that spy, huh? Look at that spy. What'd I tell you? Oh, oh yeah. Yep. Yep. A lot of company posting earnings. I don't really follow a lot of them though. Oh yeah, what did we say? Oh yeah. Playboy. Shares. Hmm. Hey, what's up, brother? Yeah, you missed a lot. It's alright. We forgive you. Alright, last few minutes. Lock in whatever trades you people want. Got a few minutes. 4 minutes. We got Cisco coming up. OTC markets, Playboy, those are the few I personally made a call on, so we'll see what happens. Long-term plays, they're cooking, percolating, and bought to the moon. S&P back to 6850. It just doesn't know what to do. I mean, of course, very tradable. I mean, we proved that today. But I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what they're planning here. Yep. Dollar back flat. Yeah, that might close us pretty much flat right around here. Hmm. Oh, jeez. Hmm. Uh, okay, the losses are going to be terrible. Well, day's about to end anyway, but I don't know. This one, I mean, the revenue's growing. It might get decimated though. We might see this serve drop down to like $7. Oh, for crying out loud. And that's the game. All right. All right, so we got Cisco. OTC markets are at 5. But yeah, we got Cisco, we got Playboy. And both, it says both of them 405. Okay. All right. And next time you better close, brother. You gotta close. If you're not in, you're out. You gotta close them. All right, so we'll go to Cisco. We got Cisco, Playboy. Here we go. Getting all of them feeling spicy. Here we go. I don't remember what I said. What did I say? Let me see. Cisco puts. The other two calls. All right, here we go. Here we go. Looking for a little red here. Need a little red here. Oh, yes. Like I said, see, something like Playboy, I mean, it's a big risk, and the stock could drop like 30-40% if they report rough numbers again. But if they happen to surprise, that stock could run to like, I don't know, $1.80 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You might make like 50% off the shares. But we'll see what happens. Looks like you got some people trying to get out, some people trying to get in before earnings. T-minus 2.5 minutes. Late boy looking for a little lotto. Yeah, we got no action. We got no action. Everybody's waiting. And now we wait. I smell sex and candy. Yeah. Who's that lounging in my chair? That's why I miss the 90s too. They don't make songs like that anymore. We used to hear a song and be like, what the hell is this guy talking about? This could be the big surprise too, because I'm sure a lot of money's probably going into it. People bought calls. So if we, for any reason, see a slip in margins, if they did some sort of readjustment, maybe, like I said, I'm just banking on any little negative that could just drop this down a little bit. And it looks like we could see like 68 or whatever. I drew out a bunch of trend lines, as you saw. And it's like right here in between. So we're either going to see a break maybe to like 68-ish, or we could see a run. It looked like maybe 77, 78, depending on what news we get. Yep. Yep. That was quick. Yeah. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, breaking out. Breaking out. I believe this trend line here might be the one from the .com. All right, let's check some numbers. Oof, look at that. Sees Q2 EPS 69 to 74 cents. Holding 15.7 billion in cash right now. Sees Q2 adjusted EPS $1 to $1.03. Sees Q2 revenue 15 to 15.2 billion. For Q1 here, 72 cents a share. Adjusted, I think I saw, yeah, $1. We were looking for 98.2 cents. Q1 operating cash flow 3.2 billion. Product sales 11.08 billion. They cleared 2.9 billion for themselves. Q1 rev 14.9 billion. Analysts expecting 14.78 billion. They see fiscal year adjusted EPS 408 to 414 a share. They see fiscal year revenue 60.2 to 61 billion for the year. Yeah. Technically, top and bottom line beat for Cisco, which coincidentally went right basically to this trend line and is now currently hanging out. Yep, and again, that top trend line, look, I don't even know, which trend line is that? Oh, no, yeah, sorry, thought it was a different trend line. Yep. Yep. Raises annual forecast. Cisco currently up 4.25% above 77, technically new highs if it holds. Playboy, we got nothing yet. We're hanging out. Okay, so let's keep watching Cisco. I'm telling you, we know they're doing big things, but again, we also heard about supposedly, oh, markets could be overvalued, tech is being pumped, maybe you guys should look for stuff outside of AI, right? So it's like, yeah, it's good, it was a given, it was good, it also ran up 3% into earnings going into it. So, I don't know, I mean, technically a good report. I don't know though. I don't know if it'll hold. And they just did what? Over 56.5 bill, and they said 60 to 61 billion. And it's pretty good growth. I mean, again, you know, could be considered around fair value here, so might only hold a few bucks here. We'll see what happens. Anything yet? Here we go. Yo, here's the scenario. I would like to see Playboy. I don't know if I want to sit here for an hour and wait for OTC markets, though. I mean, we might just be able to discuss that at 5 when it comes out. I think it's at 5 o'clock. We can talk about that in Discord. What? 400. What did that just say? No way. Oh, that's what they netted. I was like, wait, what? $29 mil. Oh, are you kidding me? So close. So close. They missed by a third of a mil. It says here they technically reported 0 per share. Analysts were expecting a loss of 2 cents per share. It says here they extend the maturity of senior debt out till 2028. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure how the market's going to react to that. Again, very slight miss, but I mean, if the company's struggling and you were worried about the loss, if they posted a more narrow than expected loss, I mean, I don't know, you might get rewarded there for that. I don't know. So Playboy technically mixed, EPS beat, slight revenue miss. The again, try like holding that loss in check though and reporting just break evens, and they netted whatever 400 grand. I mean, yeah, it's not a big deal, but it could potentially buoy them and bring them back up to, 1.5, 160, and start to, I don't know, maybe put some people at ease. You might see some volume come in. It is a struggling business though. But yeah, we knew it was a gamble. That's honestly, again, the numbers have been pretty rough on Playboy. So seeing this, it's actually not that bad of an earnings report. Is MBOT actually today? I don't even know anymore. I can't trust any of these dates or anything. Is MBOT today? It says today. Right? We are waiting. I just want to double check real quick. Oh, what'd I say? So Playboy, again, this is not the most popular stock. This is definitely a forgotten name. And again, just as expected, the EPS may buoy the stock up, as opposed to the revenue. So Playboy currently at 1.5 right now. Looks like light volume. Up 10%. We'll see if it holds. MBOT, we're chilling. We're chilling. I mean, do we have a time though? Is it like, 4:15, 4:30? Anybody? Ah, come on, man. You gotta buy these, brah. Look, estimated. Earnings Whisper was saying, tomorrow morning? It's showing tomorrow morning? Up. It says the 25th on Earnings Hub. Yeah, and Earnings Whisper was saying tomorrow, and Fidelity saying today. I have no idea. I had no idea anymore. Crazy. Yep, Cisco holding 77.60, up almost 5%. Again, we could have given the benefit of the doubt, but that's probably where the bulk of the money was betting, right? So if we happened to get a drop, we would have made more, probably. Took a shot. We took a shot. Playboy currently at $1.54, up 13% right now, after hours. Again, I don't know. We don't know if we're going to get MBOT results today. Nobody knows. Playboy $1.56, up 14% right now. So Cisco bad, Playboy good. And we have the OTC markets. And then more earnings tomorrow morning. $1.58. Playboy. Playboy. Up. Took down my stream. Gemini says the 12th. Couldn't find anything on MBOT. Okay, beautiful. I've been missing some streams. RMTI earnings yesterday. Everyone has a different date for MBOT. Okay, beautiful. Haven't looked at RMTI in a while, but I believe I've always said I liked it. Oh. 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 The slight miss. And they brought it down. Oh my goodness, they brought it down. Yeah, they lost, yeah, one of their big contracts. Company concluded manufacturing. A new lease for a storage facility in Allentown. Optimized logistics. Okay. Focus on enhancer. Did we increase shares again, though? That's the question. Confirmed its guidance. Okay. Again, we'd have to check the cash position increased. Achieved profitability on adjusted EBITDA basis. Like I said, it seems like they're still kind of keeping their head above water, even though they just lost a big client, whatever it was, like a quarter ago. Yeah, I do still like it. We'd have to, again, look at the share count. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, well, that's year over year. That's quarter over quarter. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to pull it up. But yeah, hopefully they can sign some clients, start to beat these revenue estimates, and hopefully stop diluting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't know if they're gonna beat it up too much. Yeah, it's a rough one, though. It's a rough one. Sometimes they take time. What could I tell you? What could I tell you? But hanging out. Okay. Cisco. Touch that line again, huh? Touch that line again. I mean, it could, like I said, climb up, could wedge and freaking reject, come back down. Playboy 157 up 15%. Looks to be holding that initial gain. No. Oh. Oh, man. Alright, we can chat in Discord. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. But I appreciate everyone hanging out. Appreciate everyone stopping by, showing your support. I know some people nailed some trades today. Way to go. Yes, Deli, you as well. Have a good night. Get some R&R. What's tomorrow? Freaking Thursday? Thursday is going to be a good day. Kelly and Slicky, I love you guys. I will see you there. Or I will see you on another time. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, bye.